Welcome to Critical Reviews. Today, we're diving into the Viltrox 20mm f2.8 lens. While it has its fans, we're here to explore some critical aspects that might make you think twice before purchasing. Let's get started. Number 9. The autofocus can be a bit of a diva. Users have reported that it sometimes stutters, which can be frustrating when you're trying to capture that perfect shot. You might find yourself waiting longer than expected for the lens to decide what it wants to focus on. Number 8. The lens can be heavy. Weighing in at 157 grams, it might not seem like much, but when you're out and about, it can feel like you're lugging around a brick. Your arms will definitely get a workout. Number 7. The minimum focusing distance is a bit further than some might prefer. At 0.19 meters, it's not exactly ideal for those close-up shots you might be dreaming of. You might find yourself stepping back more than you'd like. Number 6. The lens lacks image stabilization. This can be a deal breaker for videographers or anyone shooting in low lighting. You might need to invest in a gimbal or tripod to keep those shots steady. Number 5. Firmware updates can be a hassle. Some users have reported issues with the firmware update port not working, leaving them stuck with a lens that might not perform at its best. It's like having a fancy sports car that won't start because you forgot to fuel it. Number 4. The customer support leaves much to be desired. If you run into issues, you might find yourself feeling like you're talking to a wall. Quick responses? Not so much. Number 3. The lens can lock up on your camera. Imagine being in the middle of a shoot and suddenly your lens decides it's time for a nap. This has been a common complaint, and it's not something you want to deal with when you're on a tight schedule. Number 2. Chromatic aberration can rear its ugly head. While it's not a deal breaker, it's something to be aware of, especially if you're shooting in high contrast situations. You might find yourself spending extra time in post-production to fix those pesky color fringing issues. And finally, number 1. The price point might not justify the performance. At $176, you might find better options out there that offer more reliability and features. Sometimes, you really do get what you pay for. So there you have it. 9 reasons to think critically about the Viltrox 20mm f2.8 lens. It has its strengths, but also some significant weaknesses that could impact your photography experience. Thanks for watching Critical Reviews, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews.